Hi, welcome to Kitchen Sink. I'm Chef Brian Arnoff, and today we're going to be preparing our cornbread that we serve every Monday with our fried chicken. This would be a great side dish for your summertime barbecue. So we're going to start by browning some butter. This is what really makes our cornbread stand out and different from your average cornbread. So we're going to take a pound of butter, toss it in a pot, we're going to put it on about medium heat, and we're just going to let it go. It's going to bubble, hiss, and eventually it's going to start to brown, so we'll come right back to that. And in the meantime, we're going to mix up the rest of the batter. We're going to start with 8 eggs. So at Kitchen Sink, we always use local eggs. These are nice eggs from Elizaville here in the Hudson Valley. And to our 8 eggs, we're going to add 24 ounces of sour cream and 16 ounces of buttermilk. And that's going to form the base of all of our wet ingredients. So here's our buttermilk and our sour cream. And we're just going to whisk that all together. And one of the great things about this recipe is that it's really simple and you can just toss it together in a bowl. You don't need a stand mixer, you don't need a hand blender. It comes together really easily. So we got the base there going. Just going to check on our butter here. It's starting to melt, starting to sizzle. So the next thing that we're going to add to our cornbread is all the dry ingredients. So we have all mixed together already, our cornmeal, flour, and 8 ounces of sugar in these 2 containers. And so we're going to go ahead and just dump that in. On top of that, we're going to add a little bit of salt, baking soda, and baking powder. And again, just stir this all together. So we always serve our cornbread just like this for Fried Chicken Monday, but you certainly could at home put in some cheese, add some scallions, add some jalapenos, spice it up however you would like. Just at this point you'd want to start folding in the other ingredients that you want to incorporate into your cornbread. Also, if you were gluten-free, this recipe is great. It's really easy. Just substitute a gluten-free flour blend for the flour, mix it right in, no problem. So we got about another minute here on our butter. Alright, so our brown butter is all set. You can see here that it just started to brown around the edges and the color of the butter has darkened to like maybe a mahogany color. It's very hot, so you definitely want to be careful with it at this point. But we can just stream it right into our batter. So if you're going to put it in hot, just make sure that you add it slowly and that you're stirring as you add it. We're just going to incorporate this a little bit at a time. So the difference between using a regular butter at this point and using brown butter is that the brown butter just has a lot more flavor. So we've caramelized all the milk sugars in the butter, and we've brought out all the nutty butter notes. Like, kind of smells like you're making pancakes in here. So we're almost there. Stir that up a little bit more. that's our batter. Real easy, just a handful of ingredients, and it's all set to go. We do have a prepared pan here. We're using a hotel pan, but you could bake this in any standard glass or ceramic dish at home. We just put a little pan spray in there and some parchment to make sure that we can easily release it from the bottom. So we're going to put our batter right down into the pan. And obviously you want to make sure you get it all in there. And then we're just going to pop this into a 350-degree oven. It's going to bake for about 25 to 30 minutes. Until a cake tester comes out clean, or until it registers about 190 degrees in the middle. Here at the restaurant we like to temp everything to make sure it's all the same doneness. And it'll be right up. And here's our cornbread. This is our brown butter cornbread that we serve every Monday with our fried chicken. Again, would be great for your summer party with your barbecue. Thank you for watching us, and certainly check out kitchensinkny.com for all the information about our restaurant.